October favorites, and October has been a wonderful month. If you follow me on Twitter, you already know this, but I figured out I'm going to be moving to Southern Florida in a couple of weeks. So mid-November is like my goal. So odds are for my November favorites video, I'm not going to be here unless something goes like terribly wrong, which fingers crossed it does not. But yeah, that is crazy. Life changes are happening, and I've also discovered some really good fashion and food and makeup products, so I think it'll be a really good favorites video. If you love favorites videos as much as I do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up so I know to continue doing them, and also don't forget to subscribe. I upload twice a week on Wednesdays and Sundays, and I would love it if you stick around. But without further ado, let's get into the favorites. So let's start with beauty because that's just kind of where I always start. And the first thing is actually a rediscovered product that I've been using literally all month, and it is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. And this is just the perfect fall palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. All of the colors are so warm and so fall appropriate. And then the blue is, you know, fun, especially if you have blue eyes and you want to put it on like your lower lash line to really make your blue eyes pop. That'd be cool, but I have green eyes, so it doesn't really work for me. But literally all of these colors are gorgeous. It's what I've been using to do my eyeshadow looks. I used it today for this eyeshadow look, and I also used it in my last Get Ready With Me video, so if you want to see that, I'll link it down below. But it's so good, and it smells like chocolate, so what could be better? Next, I have two products from Flower Beauty, and I've just started playing around and experimenting with this brand, and so far, so good. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is their chubby little highlighter stick thing. This reminds me a lot of the Clinique highlighter chubby stick, but for a fraction of the price. I actually did a more in-depth like review of this product in my last drugstore haul update kind of video, but I do love it. I'm wearing it as my highlight today, and it's just a super like natural glow from within highlight that is really good for every day. It lasts all day. It's super creamy, super blendable, and it's just super good. And then the other Flower Beauty product is their Suede Velvet Lip Chubby, and I have it in the shade Barrymore. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today, and it's described to be like a suede texture, so it's not super drying like a matte, but it still basically like looks matte on your lips. It's super pigmented, super creamy, and this is just like a perfect fall lip color if you ask me, and I just really love it. Next is the mascara I've been loving this month, and it's the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Superstar Mascara, and I've been loving this because it gives me crazy volume. It's what I'm wearing today. It's what I wore, actually I'm pretty sure this is what I wore in that Get Ready With Me video if you want to see it like up close and personal, but it has a primer on one side and then the mascara on the other, and the primer really just thickens up your lashes, and then the mascara just covers the white, and it just looks super good. I know a lot of people haven't been giving this the most like highest ratings, but really if you love volume, you'll probably really like this. And my final beauty favorite for the month is by Stila, and it's their Gut Inked Cushion Eyeliner in the shade Black Obsidian Ink, and this is basically just a black liquid liner, but it's kind of cool because it's in this little pot, and in the pot is a little sponge that has the liner in it, and it's a very thin liner, but it's super pigmented. And I really like this because you can use whatever kind of brush you want, whether it's like an angled brush or a really tiny detail brush, and make your lines super precise, and it lasts all day. I really want to get a couple more colors because they have like a copper, and then they have like an antique gold kind of thing, which I think is super cool. But I've been really loving this, and it's super easy to do, especially if you aren't really good at liquid liner. This one gives you a lot of control. Now moving on to fashion favorites, the first favorite I have is the purse I've been carrying around all month, and that is my Rebecca Minkoff Mini 5-Zip little side satchel purse thing. This one, I bought this from Nordstrom Rack, and it was less than $50, which I think is a super good deal considering I'm pretty sure this retails for like $150, but I just really love this. It's a really pretty blushed like nude with silver hardware, so really it's good for year round. It holds everything I need. I do wish it was a little bit bigger just because my wallet's a little big, but really I can make it work, and it's super cute. My next fashion favorite are Target jeans, and literally I am so impressed with these. They are super, super good, so comfortable. They're really affordable. They're like $30 a pop. You know, Target always has sales. And my favorite part is that they have different inseams for different heights, because I'm a short girl. I'm only 5'2", and the majority of jeans just don't fit, because like where the knee goes is like where my ankle is. So it doesn't work, and I don't have the time or the energy to get them hemmed. The ones I wear are the 28-inch inseams, and they are absolutely perfect. I have this like dark indigo color, and then I also have a black, but they have different cuts, different shades, different like trendy, you know, distressing and stuff. But I've just been really, really loving them, especially for the price. You cannot beat it. And my final fashion favorite is this sweater. It's this mustard turtleneck sweater from The Loft, and I have been wearing this literally every single day that it's cold, because I only have so many sweaters with me right now. And this is just so cute. I feel like it really flatters my skin tone, my hair color. You can also jazz it up with like booties and fun accessories, and it's just a really good sweater. And again, The Loft always has sales, so you can probably get the sweater in many different colors on a really good discount. I'll be sure to link everything down below in case you're interested, but I just love this sweater. I love the color. It keeps me warm. It makes me feel cute. It's just fantastic. Now finally, let's talk about my favorite food of the month. So I have two things to share with you guys. The first one is this new yogurt that my mom introduced me to, and it's the Noosa pumpkin yogurt. And I know what you're thinking, of course it's pumpkin, like whatever, but this is actually really good. So it's basically just like a plain like vanilla yogurt. And then as you can see here, there's this like pumpkin, I don't want to call it a filling, but it's kind of like a jam that you mix in, and it's so good. It's not too pumpkin-y, and it's not like too cinnamony. It's not very overpowering, which is what I think I like about it the most, but it still definitely is pumpkin. It's kind of like a pumpkin pie. I know you can buy this at Target. I just have the big container because that's all they had left, but I know that they also sell it in like minis, and they also have a ton of other flavors, but the pumpkin one has been my favorite, and it's so good. And my other food favorite is actually a more local thing, so if you're ever in Athens, you should totally check this spot out. It's called Condor Chocolates. I actually went there yesterday, and I got this brownie. It's a chocolate sea salt brownie. First of all, it's huge. It kind of looks like a donut because the middle's sunk in, but it's delicious. And clearly I've only been able to eat a little bit because it is so rich, but this chocolate store is literally amazing. They make the chocolate in-house, so the whole like store just smells of chocolate, and they make the most delicious chocolate I've ever had. And I've had a lot of chocolate my day, so that is saying something. They sell brownies and macaroons and little truffles and chocolate covered marshmallows, and then they have like coffee and mochas and sipping chocolate, which is really good. Basically everything I've had there is absolutely delicious. It's a little expensive since they do make, you know, the chocolate in-house, but if you ever want to treat yourself, like it's your birthday, or you got a really good grade on a test, or you just, you know, want to treat yourself, you should totally come here because it's delicious. You will not regret it, especially if you're like a chocolate lover. Alright everyone, so that is everything for this favorites video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to let me know by giving me a thumbs up, and also subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos. And if you want to, you can leave video requests down below so I know what to film for this next coming month. I always like to know what y'all want to see because, you know, I do make these videos for you guys to watch, so yeah, it all makes sense. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. Bye y'all.